Who am I? Why am I here? When I'm done rolling up this booger, should I eat it or throw it out the window? Feels good.
Good morning, my friends. It's me again. Did you miss me? Now I'm doing 2 videos a day. One for Yugoslavian, or let's say Croatian language. The other one is for my bad English. I want to apologize to everybody who doesn't understand me. Is it my accent? Is it my excuse me, soft talking? I will do my best to you can hear me. But of course I'm joking here because I don't care. I know that you hear me. I know that you hear me. And this is the most important. But on the side of the joking, I'm really grateful for you here. For you here. Because without you, these changes wouldn't be possible. Because without you, none of this would be able to transpire with such a beauty, such an ease, such a comfort in many, many people, because they know you. So thank you. So today's story dedicated to all the examples in the world. All of the examples. Not laboratory samples, but examples. Life examples. I can hear you. Yes, some are wondering how I can know what other people think while I'm talking, and this was recorded a day, 2, or whatever, a week ago. It's just this because this is like a mini portal that I'm opening where time doesn't suddenly exist. So we're talking right now. Again, right now. We're talking right now. See how simple it is? You don't have to analyze it, you don't have to discuss what date was when I recorded it. Well, it's a beautiful day, but maybe it's a beautiful night. Where are you? So the title for today, sorry for a second. So title for today goes like this. Stop rescuing others and lead by example. Example. One more time. Yes, yes, yes. That's very important. I wrote it so little letters, so I wanna thank to Matt Kahn and his amazing inspirational videos. They're true inspiration for me, and they're very funny. So please have a chance to hear him. Matt Kahn. It's the only master with a tie, so you'll recognize. So go back to the subject. Stop rescuing others and lead by an example. Would you like to be like a Jesus? Maybe better Martin Luther King Jr. You can be like him. Oh no, better like Kennedy. He was a president, so you can be like him. Maybe you want to be like Assange? Gandhi? These are the examples. These are the people who doesn't want to rescue anybody. If Jesus wants to rescue anybody, he would start healing people. I mean, he did here and there. But what was his prerogative in his short teaching session here on earth? To show you what you can do. Just to show you. When somebody is showing you something, he is giving you an example. He was showing you an example how to heal others. He was showing you an example how you can actually start living freely. Gandhi was showing you an example how you can couple down the British Empire completely. And this removing of the British Empire is happening until these days, based on what Gandhi did. Non-violent example. It doesn't matter how all these beings end up, and did they have a, let's call it, difficult life from your perspective. But I can tell you, they really enjoyed what they're doing. And they are not there to save any single one of you. So they're not saviors. Their better word would be way showers. They will show you the way. But they will not lead you on the leash. Okay, go and come here, my little sheep. Or my little flock. There's no flock. You have to be the one who's choosing what you want to do with your life. If you go in a present time, in a modern, let's call it modern, in the quotes, ages, who are your examples? What are your fetishes? Who are the most famous? Assange? Who? Beyonce? I don't even know the others of these, let's say, famous ones. Look at the transformation with Obama, with Putin, with Chinese president, India president. What they are doing now, Iran president. They're becoming an example of leaders for peace. And This is absolutely amazing. In a matter of, let's say, 10 years. 10 years, yeah. We start diminishing war after war after war. First by, some big oppression from these old military complexes and control wannabes. But they are now pretty much worthless, completely worthless. They have no power. Whatsoever. Because you cannot resolve any of the fake conflicts with these real wars. This is what they were doing. They're creating a conflict. The fake conflict, imaginary, whatever, illusionary. And they make a real war. They put millions of people engaged into this. Hundreds of thousands get hurt, killed, displaced. But not anymore. Look what Putin is doing. He's bringing all this up on the surface. Because it has to be brought up on the surface what has been done and how you've been controlled. So he's just giving you an example of true man who's telling the truth. Obama will very soon do the same thing. And it will be Obama, Putin, plus the BRIC countries, plus many others will join. Into complete world peace. And then what? There's no conflict, so what we do?
Good morning. Outside your coffee was this bunch of diffidoles and dozes. Pinned to them is a knit. Pardon me if I love you, but I have my dirty to do. Good morning.
Good evening, officer. How comforting to know that you are doing your duty. Do not waste your torch.
It is a dick night.
Very likely, yes.
I thought I saw two men leaking by your dustbin.
Well, that is France for you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Outside the front of your coffee, under the limp post, are a couple of tits. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good. The fuzz.
Am I ticking to Monsieur Alphonse? The undertooker?
Probably.
So by rescuing others, or pretending that you're rescuing others, what is the energy that is coming out from you? You feel superior. You think you're better than others. You feel guilty if you can't save somebody. And what's one of the toughest and the worst ones towards you? It's you're actually ignorant towards their own free will. So in my all honesty and knowledge that I have in me, just stop saving others. Stop becoming a martyr. Stop becoming a savior. Look deeply into all these examples I've mentioned. Doesn't matter. Jesus, Martin Luther King, even Assange, as a present sage, he's one of the very, very beautiful characters who doesn't want you to feel a bit guilty about why he's end up in jail, in embassy, in the prison. He wants you to start doing the same. Start telling the truth. You're working in the government. You're working in big corporations. You know what they're doing for the profit, for the sake of profit. You're working in industries like a pharmaceutical or manufacturing weapons, any kind of weapon. You're actually producing a weapon to save somebody from somebody else by killing them. If you're working in a pharmaceutical or medical institutions, you actually want to rescue these ill people, call them in quotes ill, by producing poisons. And doctors are distributing the poisons. On the other side, they're pretending they're rescuing poor, ill people. What a hypocrisy! What a, disgusting way of living. I'm talking for you who are in these businesses, and you still have no courage to become an example and walk away from there. At least walk away if you cannot say openly out loud what has been done to the humanity through these kind of institutions and companies. This was a massive genocide, like humanity was on the slaughter table. And you are the slaughter man. You're a man with a hatchet who's going to kill the humanity. And on the other side, you're pretending that you're saving them or saving us. I'm part of the humanity, kind of. You cannot save anybody, any single one. Okay, there is a but. But only one person you can save. Yourself. The only one who you can rescue and save is you. By simply being example of truth to others. So if you want to be a savior, lead by example. When you lead by example, only then you can rescue self. Ciao.
Can I ever repay you? Well, the reward would be good. There is some damage to my car. It's a high-performance machine, so I had to fill it with premium.
And he saw that it was good.
I've been watching you, a la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Come on, a la 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 long, a la 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 long, long.